Hello everyone, it's Irene, I'm here. So today I thought about bringing you another visual novel with Mahou Shoujo, a kind of theme. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how things are going to proceed today because I am sick again, yep. And this has been an issue for me because I've told you that I am trying to go abroad, and this situation has been a hassle for me to be able to continue with my life. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And I'm not actually sure. I'm not even sure what it is. I am starting to believe that this is like the issue that you had like an outbreak in there with the cyclospore or whatever, I don't know, name like that. I think no one is talking about Europe, but I think it probably already reached here. And I'm not certain because so we have public health care in here. Well, yeah. In the old times, before we had like this crisis in the immigration, we used to be able to just go to a healthcare department or the hospital and ask for. We have a thing called a family doctor. To schedule an appointment with us and for us to be seen. Nowadays, because of the crisis that like everyone came in here because I don't pay for healthcare, and this created a real crisis on our healthcare system. Okay, which people forget that yes, we do pay for our healthcare through the taxes. Okay, they kind of forget that. And this created a literal crisis, which is like everyone started coming in here because they thought about, we're going to have healthcare free. And nowadays, what they decided to do was that nowadays, if you have like an emergency or whatever, you need to call a line and state what is the symptoms that you have. And only then you can go to your family doctor or schedule like an emergency situation or go to the hospital. Yeah, you might be shocked. Currently, in here, it is like that. You cannot go into the hospital, even like the hospital, without making that call. Like if you go to the hospital with an emergency and you say, like, I just got here because I got this emergency, they're like, no. You have to call first. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So what I'm trying to say is, it's kind of like the call is kind of like a trial, and that's why I'm saying like people do not come in here. Like we are having like crisis in here, like this. It's not just a housing thing. It's the immigration created a real thing, and I'll say like for most countries in here, it really created. And I think it created things that we were not expecting. And now we are facing like this overbearing kind of things. Imagine I called the lady and the healthcare line. I was just saying this because usually it's like the ladies that are on the other side of the line. And like I exposed my situation, and they are like, just go to the pharmacy and ask for this. You don't need to go talk with your doctor or go to the hospital. So and you're like, what? Then how do I know what I have? And there was even like a situation that was really bad for me, because I was having like an asthma attack. You understand? Like I was not even able to breathe. And the lady was like, "Oh, it's fine, just go to the pharmacy." I was like, "What? Like, lady, like I could die in here, like in seconds." And just telling me to not see a doctor, just, yeah, it's, you know, those things that you heard like about the Dutch, that you go to the doctor and they just tell you to take paracetamol or something. I think it's kind of like that. It's starting to happen in here too. So I think it's like spreading through all of Europe, because we have this accessibility to our healthcare, and because of the immigration, this started to, you know, it got into hell. Honestly, it got into hell. It was good because it was something that was for us. And suddenly everyone came in here and wanted to have things for free, and this created a chaos. So basically, if you ask me, "Oh, but do you know what is going on?" No, I don't. Because if I describe my symptoms, they are just going to tell me, "Oh, just take this and stay at home and try to not dehydrate." And that's it. Okay, that's it. So if we are having an outbreak of that freaking virus or whatever that you have like in there, we don't even know, because tests are not being run. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I think no one talks about it in here in Europe, because probably most people are in the same situation as me, which the tests are not being made. Okay. So this is why I was sorry that I'm taking so long. This is why I was telling you, and this came from like in the last year, during the fall or something. I got E. coli from eating salad, you know, from just like that. And since then, I've been kind of like hesitating to eat lettuce. And this time it was with lettuce too. So I am like, you know, when you start like feeling like, I don't even think I'm going to grab lettuce anymore. You know, it's such a pity, has vitamin K, and I'm like, and I like it, and I'm like, oh God, like I don't even. Then you start like, because I'm also restricted on my food because of my disease, and then you start wondering, what am I going to eat? Do you understand? Like you start like thinking about, like, if I take this and that and that and that and that, am I going to start like eating rocks, you know, like you understand? Like something crazy, honestly. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say, which is like, I don't know how this is going to be. And I've been very down, because I had everything taken care for me to go abroad, and I've been delaying this because of this stupid situation that I still don't know what it is. And you know, I cannot go to another country like this, you know, like feeling like this. I cannot, you know. So yeah, I've been really sad about this freaking whole situation. So let's go to what we are supposed to do in here. And this is a game from Dreamy Pyon developer. It's still to be announced, and it goes by, let me see in here, I know nothing about this one, okay, nothing. The Crystal Kingdom of Chalcedonia was once a beautiful place under the rule of Princess Rosalia. They lived happy, peaceful lives until one day monsters called nightmares destroyed the kingdom. Princess Rosalia and her fairy knight Diana hid deep in the castle, praying that their last hope, the magical rose crystal mirror, would produce a miracle. and save their home. However, they were attacked by the leader of the Nightmare Agency, Druzy? I think it's Druzy. Diana fought helplessly before... Diana fought helplessly before finding herself transported to Earth, but her princess was nowhere to be seen. Unfortunately, the nightmares began to attack this new world too. Valerie Amaranth, an ordinary 16 years old, has her world changed forever when she receives the power to transform into a magical girl, the legendary Crystal Warrior, Diamond Heart. Now, with the help of Diana, she must find her allies, defeat the nightmares, and rescue the missing Princess Rosalia. Magical Warrior Diana Hart is a romance drama magical girl visual novel. Play as Valerie Amaranth and decide the fate of the world while trying to smoosh lots of cuties. Will Val defeat the nightmares, make new friends, and find the love of her life along the way, or will she meet her tragic end? Okay, this game contains content. Violence, abuse, blood, okay. I was just, because I haven't seen this yet. Oh my god, is this going to have management things and mini games and all of it? Oh, I don't know. You know I don't like that. Okay, we have fonts and yeah, I don't actually know. We're going along. We are going along, and we'll see it. Okay. Yes, I noticed that. I noticed that it has this dark theme that you can change to. Where's the dark theme? Yeah, it's in here. I put it a dark theme because the other one was just. Look, it's so pinky. I cannot, no. Yeah, I was like, nope. I like pink, but not this type of, I don't know, almost neon pink. And they also have like, a way for you to put the size of the font bigger, which I really like. And yeah, they have like others in here. You can toggle the self voice, the captions. What else? Oh, this I don't know. We still need to see if I'm okay with the screen shake and flashy things. And that's it. In terms of voice, I don't know if this is going to be fully voiced or partially voiced or whatever. I don't know, okay? I enabled the hints because I have no idea what the heck's going on here, and this is just a demo, and so I was like, yeah, sure, just give me the hints, I'm like that. So let's start this. Before we begin, would you like to view the tutorial? Show me. Hello, my name is Diana and I will be your fairy guide. This isn't your first time playing, is it? It is. And you still would like to see the tutorial. There's probably stuff they ain't know yet, What are you interested in hearing about? Says Emmy. Controls, saving and loading, basic. I don't know. I don't think this is like the things that I need. Basic gaming mechanics? I don't know, maybe. You might have noticed the sparkling heart in the corner of the screen, That's there to show that the line of text is complete, Okay. That's too much basic. No. At certain points in the game, you'll notice the text box and quick menu will disappear and be replaced with subtitles. Sure, this is intentional. It might be confusing at first, but the subs are all color-coded. They match our names in the text box. Orange is my color and light pink is the color for the main character, Valerie, Plain black is used for mine. Okay, is this important? You also notice the in-game date located in the top left. Okay. Mainly for aesthetic. It doesn't appear during special movements or in places that you're a human protagonist. Okay, maybe this is not very important. Maybe I'll just skip this. Because what I wanted to know was more like in terms of like mini games and stuff that, from what I saw, we might have in here. Is that what you're looking for? The path. Okay. Yes, in there. Sorry, I'm skipping because I'm like, I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. That should be everything. Take advantage of the rollback feature to reread anything that might have confused you. Don't forget if you have a refresher. Okay, this really covers the common route of the story. However, some choices and features may be unavailable at this time. The demo is meant to give you an idea of what the full game will be like, but doesn't fully represent the final product in mind. Diana draws her sword almost immediately.
Who's there?
Oh god. Should I put the voice louder then? Oh, what? How can I put it more? It doesn't let me. What? It's just... Okay. I'm not supposed to put more... leave it like that. I cannot. Okay. It was not loud enough.
Well, well, well.
It still isn't. Funny. Okay. I'm really sorry, but as you saw, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's still very low. But this is not the first game. Remember, this is not the first game that we play, and it's like that. Like the voices, like the music is just really loud, and that's why I had to put it lower. And then the voices are like, why you do this? Why? Don't you have like someone taking care of the audio to like see these kind of little things? I don't know. Okay. A somewhat familiar voice rings through the hall, and all the color drains from Diana's face.
You.
Druzy, a tall, curvaceous woman, towers before the princess and her knight. She ignores the knight and instead turns her attention to the princess cowering behind her. Still hiding behind your servants, Rosalia. Druzy lightly strokes the princess' cheek. Her long, talon-like fingernails graze her skin, and her ice-cold hand sends shivers down the princess' spine. Could it be like, remember, like the other one? I do not want to put this really higher. But could it be like, remember, like the other one, where it was the sound that actually had the voices? Could it be something like that? Oh, but then it's really loud for me. Oh, God. Let's test it. And chills down the princess' spine.
Don't you dare!
I think it's the same thing. Diana rushes between the two of them and slaps the woman's claws away from her liege. You don't have to treat me so coldly, Diana. After all, aren't we friends? Princess, run away. Druzy reached in her pocket and pulled what looked like 2 gemstones. In her left hand is a frighteningly beautiful black stone radiating a chilly aura. In her right is a heart-shaped stone. Instead of shining beautifully, it's clouded over, emitting a weak glow. Run away now.
May the darkness inside your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
Diana charges in to attack, just barely managing to put up a decent fight. Go on, princess, why not fight? Show us those amazing powers of yours. Or else your precious knight will suffer. Don't listen to her, your majesty. I'll be fine. Hurry up and escape. Are you just gonna run away and leave her behind to die? Just like you allowed the rest of your people to die.
Princess!
Hurry! You are weak. Useless. You can't save anyone. Those words swirled around in her mind. The princess slumps to the ground in defeat. You can't do anything, can you? Rosalia, don't listen to her.
Diana!
The sound of Diana's cries of pain jolts the princess back to reality.
Don't hurt her!
Don't hurt her anymore. It's your fault, you know. You have the power to save her. All you need to do is... wake up. Wake up. Valerie, wake up. 5 more minutes, Mama. Not 5 more minutes, it's already 8 o'clock. You're late for school.
What?
I shoot out of bed and check the clock. Did I seriously sleep through my alarm? I scramble to the bathroom to wash up and then quickly throw on my wrinkled uniform. I'm leaving, Mama. Oh, wait, at least take something to eat. So, episode 1, The Shining Crystal of Love and Hope, Diamond Heart is born. I made it. Barely. The class bell rings just as I stumble into the room.
What's up?
Ah, there she is, the tardy queen.
I'm hungry.
Starving. I plopped down onto my seat between Ethan and Sophia. You live in a bakery, though. I forgot. I was in such a hurry I didn't even think to grab anything on the way out, not even a donut or a piece of toast. Ethan raises an eyebrow and laughs.
Seriously?
You forgot that your house is a glorified bread factory? You know what I mean. I rub my eyes and stretch. I had a really weird dream too. Sophie twitches a bit and lifts her nose from her book.
What kind of dream? I've been reading up on that kind of thing lately.
Sophie smiles and gets that weird, starry-eyed look she gets whenever she's about to talk about something she learned. I'll admit, she's really pretty when she's like this. But whether she's going to talk about something really cool or if she'll say something really weird is a toss-up.
Well...
It was more like a nightmare, actually.
Did you know that some people believe that dreams have mystical powers? They might be able to predict the future or tell you about a past life.
This time, however, it seems like she's going to say something on the cooler side of her vast spectrum of interests. Most likely, it's just a manifestation of your current thoughts and worries.
For example...
Nightmares represent the things you fear the most. For kids, they are usually about the boogeyman and stuff like that. But as you get older, you might begin to have nightmares about your job or relationship problems.
Isn't it interesting?
Sometimes examining your dreams is really useful. Sometimes something could be stressing you out and you won't even know what it is. She beams and gives me this expectant look. I think she wants to examine my dream. Figures. Thankfully, it wasn't an embarrassing one, I think. I honestly can't remember what my dream was about, just a feeling. It was really scary, but it also felt really weird. It didn't have that really real feeling nightmares usually have. Like I wasn't really there. It felt more like I was watching a movie or something. My chest feels tight. I don't remember anything about it, but I have a lingering anxious feeling. I shake the feeling away. There's no point in worrying about a dream. The three of us chatter away for the rest of the class. The lessons are as boring as ever, history, science. By lunchtime, the only thing keeping me awake is the feeling like I'm being punched in the gut, except with math. I don't remember a single thing from class, which isn't anything new. I'm not good at remembering that kind of stuff. But this time, it's not because I was distracted. Okay, fine, I was. I just can't think of anything except for that weird dream. Yeah, I think we all, most of us, I don't think it's just in here, because in here math is like that thing. And I think like in there it's also kind of like the thing, like you also probably don't like math that much. And although in the Asian countries they are usually really good with math. But sometimes I think about this, which is like maybe it's the way we learn math. You know, I think about this because for years and years and years I was really bad with math. And during I think it was like my 2 last years that I had like math, I had like a really good teacher, and he would like explain things in another way, which was like just try to put the formulas in your head, and he would do it in a way that the formulas would kind of like get into our heads, and suddenly it was like a flip. Do you understand? Like I started understanding, like I was seeing math through a new lens. Do you understand? So I really think like the issue with math is like the way most people, and I would say like really most people teach it. And yeah, I think it's that. I can shake the feeling like it's really important. But no matter how hard I try, I can't recall anything except for this dull aching in my heart. I shake my head and begin packing up my things. Valerie? I jump a little and reluctantly go to the teacher's desk.
Huh?
Yes? She must notice the look of pure terror on my face because she softens and her tone is weirdly gentle. We need to talk about your grades. Oh God. The last exam was not your best. This is it. I'm in for the lecture of a lifetime. I didn't even eat this morning, and if this goes on too long, I'll miss lunch. I know you can do better than this, Valerie. She holds up my last exam, which is a crumpled mess. I think I fell asleep. I think I fell asleep halfway through because there's a little drool stain on it. Most of it is completely blank, and what I actually filled in is sloppier than usual. Isn't acceptable. Then she goes on about how I need to apply myself more, some nonsense about believing in my abilities, and then something about weekend classes, as if. But I stopped paying attention anyways because I'm so hungry. I get it, grades are important. But I'm not good at this stuff, and it's not even fun. After what feels like hours, I'm finally set free. The period isn't over yet, so I bet I can still get something to eat if I hurry. I rush out the door and dash through the halls and find myself hitting the cold, hard floor. Ow. I feel a brief moment of confusion before I realize I slammed into someone else.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
They scrambled to their feet, then helped me up as well. Suddenly the music just got louder. What's going on here? Okay, that's when I noticed how gorgeous they are. They've got smooth skin like a doll and long shiny blonde hair. They are wearing some sort of sweet-smelling perfume as well. They smell so pretty, like walking around in a meadow. I look away, embarrassed, when I realize I've been staring.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I guess they say no running in the halls for a reason. No way, it's my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my gosh!
Huh?
What?
So adorbs!
Your hair, it's so totally cute. Their smile is so warm and sunny, and I can feel my heart melting a little bit. It looks so soft too. Can I touch it? No. They look disappointed, and I almost feel a bit bad now. I'm sure there are laws against upsetting people as beautiful as they are. However, they quickly get over it.
Aww.
Oh,
Okay.
fine. Maybe next time you'll let me, won't you?
Huh?
What?
Oh, that's right!
Oh shoot, I have to go. See ya. Valerie Amaranth.
Bye-bye!
See ya, Valerie. My name is Zachary Pelletier. It seems like a French name. Pelletier. But I don't want to say it in French because then you're like, you start smacking me. I don't know. I'll fix you up. Really cute, okay? Yeah, I know some of you are okay with me like going into the French thing. It's just that, you know, I can understand French too. So it's like, you know, I see things and I just go there. It's like that. I know. You don't feel very comfortable about it. Zachary skips away before I have a chance to protest. Zachary Pelletier. Another way. I recognize that name. I'm not going to say last name. Whatever. Zachary. I rack my brain trying to remember where I heard that name from. I think that's one of the Ethan's friends' names. They are one of those weird artsy guys, I guess. But Ethan never mentioned they were so pretty. I can feel my face heat up. I think I should pay better attention to Ethan's friends from now on. What am I thinking? I'm gonna miss lunch. I hurry off to meet my friends for lunch.
What's up?
Late again, Miss Amaranth. Ethan greets me at the table with a dumb, smug look on his face. I take a seat with my friends and immediately start digging in.
Hello.
What happened? I let out a large, exaggerated groan and roll my eyes. I got lectured by my math teacher. My last test was a complete disaster. What?
Oh, right!
Oh yeah, Ethan, I ran into one of your friends on the way here. Zachary, their name is.
Oh my gosh!
Why didn't you mention that they are totally gorgeous? You got such pretty friends and I never met them. You hold out, you holding out on me, boy. Sorry, Val, I gotta protect them. You'll probably eat them alive. Seriously though, what's Zachary like? I can't stop thinking of them. They had such big brown eyes and the sunniest smile I have ever seen.
Well...
They are in my art class. They are flashy and loud and a huge fashionista. Not like normal people, trendy. They are more like those super nerds, science fic fans, except with shoes and ribbons and designer purses. Ethan, you literally have no right to be calling anyone a super nerd. As a small act of revenge, he gobbles down the rest of my dessert.
Hey!
Anyways, they are cool but completely exhausting. I like them. They are funny and pleasant and they always smell nice.
Are you going to be alright?
So what are you going to do, Val, about your grades, I mean? I sigh and feel a little bit of happiness escape. I was hoping we'll gone past that topic, but nothing slips past Sophie. She is totally strict, not just about her own grades, but mine and Ethan's too. It's exhausting, but I guess it's not a bad thing. One of us has to be the reliable one. Why don't you just ask So to tutor you? So.
Well, actually...
Oh, Sophia. I was like, so. We did once. It didn't end well. Ooh, I remember that. I'm sure Sophie would rather forget all about it though. What happened? That is none of your business. Sophie suddenly stops.
Huh?
What?
I have an idea.
Come to the student council room before you go home. Oh, you're gonna ask Liam? You mean Liam Farrow? I thought you hated his guts, Sophie. I do not hate him. We're just not friends. Our relationship is strictly a professional one. Which is basically your way of saying you can't stand the guy. Regardless of how I feel about him, I can admit he'll make a decent tutor. He's a senior and he's pretty smart. He's not just pretty smart, so the guy's incredible. He's a genius. That I already know. Everybody knows that. He's a prodigy who's never gotten anything less than 100% in anything. He consistently gets the top scores in the entire state, and apparently he's also super wealthy. His whole family is all doctors and politicians and lawyers and stuff. His mom's a big shot CEO, and his dad's got billboards all over the city with his face on them. I heard he's super athletic too. I heard he won all the kinds of trophies for it, but apparently it was too easy for him or something, and he quit. And on top of all that, he's gorgeous. He's tall, smart, hot, and rich. He's really got it all. Well, maybe not everything. He may be a total hottie, but it's kind of a waste because he's also totally antisocial. He always ignores me when I stop by the student council room, so I don't bother trying to talk to him anymore. Girls practically throw themselves at him, and even some of the guys are obsessed with him. But as far as I know, he's never dated, and he only has one friend. If he agrees, you might even end up graduating before the rest of us. But what makes you think he'll help? Hopefully he realizes he owes me, since I've been covering for his student government responsibilities. What? Ethan and I stare at her doubtfully. We'll figure something out. I stand outside the room nervously. My legs are shaking so much I feel like they might collapse into a pile of goo. Will Liam even bother looking at me? I take a deep breath and walk inside. The student council room is empty. I must be a bit early. The only one here is Liam, who's sleeping at the table. He's sleeping? Not sure why he's in here. If he's just going to nap. If Sophia calls him, she'll probably lose it. Well, it's a good thing he is here. I just gotta wait for him to wake up. I quietly take a seat away from him so that I don't disturb him. I try to pass the time by doodling, but somehow I end up finding myself staring at the guy sleeping beside me. I'm completely enchanted. When he's like this, he doesn't seem scary at all. He really is beautiful. I can see why so many girls are obsessed with him. Anyone would fall over themselves to please him. Well, maybe not someone like Sophie.
Am I interrupting something?
I jump and scramble away, knocking my head against the desk. Howie?
Huh?
It's not what it looks like. Oh, it's just you. Ouch. He reaches his hand down and helps me get back on my feet. His name is Alex Harvey, and for some reason he's Liam's Farrow's only friend. Lord knows why, they are like total opposites. The two of them are like water and oil. See, unlike Liam, Alex is no genius. He's a senior too, but we're in the same junior level English class. We're not really friends or anything, but he's really nice. We talk a little bit because he always sits right next to me in class, and unlike Liam, he doesn't totally ignore me. I like him though. He's really a great guy. He's athletic, a total hottie, a bit of a goofball, and everyone genuinely likes him. And unlike the Ice King Liam, Alex is the type of person who'll be friends with anyone. Jokes, stoners, rocker kids, even the total social outcasts and those gross kids who do things like pick their boogers and wipe them in public, he's nice to them all. I feel a little relieved to see him, even if we're not close or anything. Alex would never talk about me behind my back or start rumors. Why are you here anyways, waiting for Sophie, bro? I'm a little surprised he knows her name or even the fact that we are friends. I guess since Liam is in the student council with her, it's not that weird for him to know Sophie. But it is pretty cool for him to remember something like that. It's probably why he's able to make friends so easily.
Well...
No, actually, I'm here to see him. I point at Liam, who is still completely knocked out.
Dude, seriously?
Really, bro, isn't it a bit creepy to come in here to watch him nap, though?
Huh?
No, I didn't. He places his hand on my head and ruffles my hair a bit. Relax, bro, I'm just kidding.
Well...
Actually, my math scores are completely pathetic. Sophie suggested I ask Liam Farrow for help, but there is no way he's going to agree to that. Ouch, he didn't have to be so blunt about it. I know, it's still worth a shot, right?
Well...
He doesn't even know you, though. It'll be pretty difficult to get in his good side. Trust me on that. But, just give me a second, because, like, this headphone is kind of like killing my ear. Okay. You are cool, so I'll help, bro. I have an idea. Liam finally wakes up. He rubs his eyes and looks around the room with a bored, slightly confused expression.
Rise and shine, sleeping beauty.
Alex wraps his arm around him and beams.
Never speak to me that way again.
Not any way to greet a friend, bro.
If that friend happens to be you, then yes.
Liam shakes Alex off of him and rolls his eyes. Are these guys actually friends, or is this just some dumb boy thing? He turns his attention to me.
What do you want?
I can feel my hands shaking. I don't usually have trouble talking to people, but Liam is another league entirely. He's not just cold and friendly, but I feel like he might file a lawsuit against me just for looking at him wrong. He just stares at me without saying anything. And I notice how pretty his eyes are. God, he has such long eyelashes too. Wait, jeez, focus, Valerie. You can't just go around getting distracted by pretty people all the time. One day it's gonna bite you in the butt and you'll regret it.
Well?
What should I do? Oh, these are the hints that they were saying they would give us. Can you like, is it like this, right? Can we just, during the demo, can we just like flirt with everyone in here? I never know, because sometimes you get like these bad endings going on. So ask him directly. Just asking directly is the best way, I think. I take a deep breath and look him straight in the eyes. He's staring me down. I feel my heart racing and my palms begin to sweat. He really is scary. Liam, I was just wondering if it was okay with you. I mean, if you could be my tutor. I mean, my tutor. You don't have to if you're too busy. I mean,
No.
Absolutely not. No way. I feel something inside me shatter, sorry. Shatter. I think it's my hopes and dreams. Just then, Alex places a hand on my shoulder.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. It's not a problem for someone like you, right?
Adorable.
Besides, you can't be mean to a cute girl like her. Huh? Cute? Dude, look at her. She's so cuddly and fluffy looking, like a little red dog. I thought he was going to say, like, what is the name of that Pomeranian? Something like that, isn't it? I thought he was going to say something like that. Don't tell me you'll even be cruel to a cute little dog, bro. Stop calling me a little dog. Look, now you're more like a little red pufferfish. It's significantly less cute, but I think we can work with it, bro. It's taking all my self-control to stop myself from kicking him. Are you done wasting my time yet?
Come on, bro.
Val's cool. Besides, you can help us both at the same time, bro. It shouldn't be any trouble for a smart guy like you. Liam pinches the skin between his eyes and sighs.
Fine.
Wait, what?
Really?
He agreed?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. This is getting to be more troublesome than it's worth. We'll meet at Alex's apartment on Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay, I nearly leap with excitement. I grab his hands and beam, this rocks.
Thank you!
Thank you so much, Liam. Yeah. He takes a look at the clock and leaves just as Sophie walks in the room. Let me just check this thing. Okay. So many people in here. Like so many. Okay. Contacts. So this probably tells us in what level we are with them, is it? I don't know. 0 level, I do suppose. Okay. Trophies. Okay, let's continue. I was just like checking.
Hey!
Wait, Liam. Get back here and do your job. He rushes out of the room, escaping before Sophie can stop him. Alex shrugs and scribbles something on a scrap of paper.
See ya.
That's my address. See you on Monday, Val. He flashes me a thumbs up as he hands me the paper and jogs out of the room after Liam. Thanks, Alex. Well, he agreed.
No way!
You're joking. Nope, Alex managed to convince him to help out. Unbelievable. Alex has an incredible power. Maybe I can convince him to make Liam do his student council work. I wonder why Alex helped me out anyways. He said I was cool. Does that mean we are friends? He's nice to everyone, so I didn't think anything of it. I guess it doesn't matter much as long as I get my grades up. But for someone as awesome as Alex Harvey to think of me as a friend, that makes me really happy. I skip and hum to myself as I make my way to my bus stop. It's nice outside. I got a genius for a tutor and Alex is my friend. This rocks. I'm so pumped. Suddenly something slams into my square in... sorry. Rewinding. Suddenly something slams into me square in the face and knocks me over. I was going to say my again. What the heck was that? Why does this keep happening to me today? I look around searching for whatever it is that just hit me. On the floor next to me is a strange fuzzy pink creature curled up in a ball. I hesitate before reaching out to touch it. It's soft and covered in long pink fur. I lift it up to look at it closer. It's got large pointed ears and a bushy tail.
Huh?
A toy cat? The cat is even wearing a tiny purple cap on its head. It's got a torn silk cloak wrapped across its itty-bitty shoulders, all tied in a large ribbon.
So cute!
It's a little shabby, but the cat tries to wriggle from my grasp. Let me go.
Huh?
It talked. The poor thing must be hurt really badly. It fell from the sky after all. There you are.
You!
Opal.
What's going on?
Who is this guy? You. That thing you're holding, give it to me. Huh? I look down at the injured kitten cradled in my arms. For some reason, I feel an incredible urge to protect it.
No.
Huh?
No!
Why would you protect that thing? You don't even know who or what it is. I don't know. I just know I want to protect her. She's hurt. I can't just leave her behind like that. Emotions like that are useless and will only lead you to your downfall. He pulls out two crystals. One is a deep black with a chilly aura. The other is small and heart-shaped with a faint glow. I feel a chill run through me and sharp pain in my chest. Fine, I don't mind killing you both. It's more fun for me.
May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
Give up, kid, and maybe I won't make my nightmare tear your guts out. A monster? I run as fast as I can, still clutching the cat to my chest. Yeah! Why? Why would you throw away your life to protect me? Just let me go.
No!
Idiot. I don't really understand myself, but when I see you like this, I
want to protect you.
I won't let you die, Diana. Diana? What? A large blast of light suddenly surrounds me, bright and powerful, but it's also warm and somehow familiar.
What's going on?
I feel something friendly and hopeful bubbling inside me. An overflowing feeling of happiness and love surrounding me. It's me. I can feel love for my friends, my family, and my home. These are my feelings, aren't they? My chest begins to glow, and from the light, what looks like some kind of a smartphone appears. Somehow I know exactly what it's for. I grab it instinctively, tracing a heart onto the screen. I hear a voice, a whisper. It sounds like my voice. At the same time, though, it seems like this voice belongs to someone else from a long time ago. Something begins to bubble up inside of me, and I can't hold back.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis!
My body is surrounded in warm, soft light.
The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart. Huh?
I said something weird again.
It can't be.
A legendary crystal warrior?
What the hell?
I stand there dumbstruck. My outfit is totally different and my head feels so much heavier. I look myself over, feeling my new clothing and running my hands through my now much longer hair.
So cute!
I twirl around a little and laugh. My outfit shimmers in the light and even my hair glitters like a jewel. I don't think I've ever worn something this cute in my entire life.
Tear their guts out!
Humans or crystal warriors, it doesn't matter. Nightmare, tear her apart. On command, the ram Nightmare charges towards me. Yeah! I leap out of the way instinctively, but I suddenly find myself flying several feet into the air.
What?
What the heck? I flail my arms around desperately, flying higher and higher, hoping to grab onto something, anything, before I fell to the ground. I don't want to die. I make a last and glamorous landing, but somehow my body hardly feels scratched. I realize I had been holding my breath and sigh as I dust off my skirt and regain my composure. The monster comes at me again and I lunge towards it, arms outstretched, and I send the monster flying through what I assume is an abandoned building. Geez, I hope no one was in there.
Alright!
Alright, I think I get it. I turn to Diana, who is hiding and staring wide-eyed at me.
It's my turn to protect you.
Wait, what? I cover my mouth before more weird stuff comes out. I shake my head and turn my attention back to the nightmare. Be cautious, go all out. Let's go all out. Whatever. Alright.
Yeah!
I feel bumped. I lunge forward at top speed and slam into the monster. It blists angrily as I deliver a series of powerful jabs. Without missing a beat, I then leap into the air. It's time to finish this. I raise my hand to the sky and summon my weapon.
Rose Crystal Sword!
I feel energy swirling around, gathering into my weapon.
Diamond Rose Aurora!
I slash my blade through the enemy. Instead of an open wound, an explosion of energy and crystal magic blasts out from the area my blade cut. As the energy fades, the nightmare dissolves away, leaving a shining heart-shaped gemstone behind. The jewel flies away towards the sky. Twinkling lights shower from the sky, and two of them float towards my hand. One transforms into a beautiful, expensive-looking jewelry box, the other disappears inside of it. All the damage that has been done returns to the state it was in before the nightmare attacked. Just like a dream, huh?
What the hell?
Opal's eyes burn with fiery rage. I brace myself, but he doesn't attack.
I won't forget this!
He snaps his fingers and vanishes into thin air. What just happened? Diana! I scoop up the kitten. She must have had a rough time. I can't leave her behind. What if some weirdo comes along again? I want to protect her. I have to protect her. I close my eyes and feel my transformation dissolve into my normal clothes. Come on. I tuck the jewelry box in my school bag and cradle Diana in my arms. Let's go home. That was one heck of a dream. Huh?
Huh? What?
I kick and flail around, knocking the intruder off of my bed. Ow.
Hey!
What the heck was that for? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Huh?
What are you talking about? You're the one who brought me here.
Huh?
What is she talking about? I didn't bring home anyone except... Wait a second. Now that I think about it, she looks really familiar. When I look at her eyes, I feel a strange tugging in my chest for some reason. I shake my head and ignore it. But where have I seen her? I have a feeling, but... Could you be the little cat Diana? It sounds so ridiculous now that I said it out loud. But you are a human.
I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat or a human. I'm a fairy. My name is Diana, but I guess you already knew that. It's a bit weird that I already knew her name, but much weirder things have already happened. I must have heard it from someone and forgotten. Whatever, she's cute and seems harmless enough. I give her my brightest smile. My name is Valerie. Nice to meet you.
What?
Wait, a fairy? I finally register what she said. The talking cat is a fairy. That makes sense, I guess. She transforms into the cat form I'm much more familiar with. This form is my true form, but that one is much more convenient and easier to move in.
What's going on?
Why are you here anyways? What with those monsters? I think you owe me an explanation.
Well,
Well, my home was attacked by the nightmares, the same kind of monsters you fought yesterday. I managed to escape, but they followed me here. I didn't expect to meet a crystal warrior here, though.
Huh?
Crystal warrior? What you transformed into to fight that nightmare. A legendary warrior with outstanding powers that appear when all seems hopeless. Maybe the dream that we had was not a dream from the past, but something that is going to happen in the future. Maybe it's like that. I think it makes more sense if I think it in that way. Okay, sorry, needed to stretch a bit. There are usually about 6 or 7 of them, but admittedly, I don't know much about that myself. Huh? 7? You mean there are more? That's so cool.
Are you listening?
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? I hope you find the others soon. I'm kind of worried about you on your own. This is totally crazy and weird, but this is also so exciting. I wonder what kind of people the others are like. So, episode 2, Big Trouble, Diamond Heart's secret identity is exposed.
Damn it!
So, do I click on this? Nope. Oh god. Let's try to understand. Okay. Yeah, I already clicked on several things. Damn it, the wolfman punches the wall with all his might. So how do I see this? Wait, let's put it like this. Wait. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It doesn't have like yeah, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm going to mess with it a bit so I can see if... Okay, that this is not it. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, this one takes it out.
Self-voicing enabled.
Nope, we don't.
Screenshot saved as e:/steam/steam apps/magical warrior diamond. Self-voicing disabled.
Sorry, I was just clicking. Blood seeps from his knuckles, but he couldn't care less. He almost seems pleased with the sight. Let me see if everything is fine for you. Yeah, it is. Because, you know, even like to take a they would say like a snapshot or something. There was like a key bind in here, but I don't remember which one was it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Leave it, because I don't remember. And even for this, you probably need to click somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. Because clicking just moves the text forward.
I see.
Yeah, it does nothing. You seem upset. You should learn to control your emotions, Opal. That's why you lost. Why the heck are you here anyways, Onyx?
Hey there.
I heard you needed help with a little vermin problem. The smaller cat flashes an arrogant smile. Apparently a little girl appeared who is giving you difficulties.
Shut up!
It's just a freaking fluke, okay? They caught me off guard. I have everything under control, kid. Onyx almost loses his cool at the sound of the last words. Whatever, I'll be annoying if more of them show up. You better get rid of her before that, Opal. Yeah, I know. I noticed, like, at the beginning, they actually give you, like, all of the controls and all of it. It's just that I have, like, short-term memory, you know, like, I'm really bad with that. So I always prefer, and some games do that, I always prefer when they have, like, a screen where they put all of the keybinds. It's a lot easier for me. I just go back there and I see, oh, wait, it was in this key. Do you understand? It's like, I think it's a lot better than that. I prefer it, but, you know, it's... Each developer does it in their own way, you know. Just make sure you don't leave a mess. It will be a pain in the ass to clean up all the dog hairs. And brat. That will be the first and final time I lose. This time, for sure, I'll tear that girl apart. Ethan, Sophie. Sophie's birthday is today, so I'm meeting her and Ethan to treat her for the day. Sophie isn't much of a party girl, so we always have smaller get-togethers like this instead.
Hello.
You are in a good mood today. After everything that's happened, how can I not be? What's with that goofy smile on your face? Are you really that happy to see me? Nope, not that. Actually, you won't believe this, but I transfer...
Whoa!
Something slams into my gut. Hard, and I go barreling into the bushes. Val? Ouchie, ow, ow, ow. I clutch my stomach, holding back tears. Diana waddles onto my lap with a rage-filled face.
Huh?
Diana.
Don't you dare!
Don't tell anyone about you-know-what. I know what? What? That thing. Which thing? Oh, you mean transfer... Ouch! What the heck? Why you bite me? I look at the mark she left on my hand. I hope it doesn't get infected or I catch some kind of a weird alien disease. I ought to call animal control on you. You can't just go around telling everyone about that. Why not? They are my best friends. I can trust them. It doesn't matter. If they get dragged into this, when things get serious, will you be able to protect them? She stares at me intensely and I'm left speechless. Would my friends get targeted? Would they get involved? I don't want that.
This is serious.
This is what I mean when I say you are not taking things seriously. Fine. She makes a good point. I can say I'll be happy about them getting involved with monsters or nightmares or whatever. Knowing them, they'll end up getting involved regardless of how I feel about it. It's best to keep this secret for as long as I can. I stuff Diana in my bag and go back to meet my friends. I just thought I saw a deer. But we live in the city. There shouldn't be any deer around here. Whatever, come on. They look completely unconvinced. They are suspicious for sure. What do I do? Alright, I just gotta play it cool, just act natural.
By the way,
Valerie. I let out a squeak. She points to the Miracle Link case hanging off my back. What's that? That? I got a new phone?
Awesome!
Nice, can I see it?
No!
I mean, no, don't want it to get dirty?
Oh well.
Never mind that. I want to check out the pet store while we're out. No, you are not getting another lizard. I wasn't thinking about getting a lizard. Please don't get a snake. I'm not getting a snake either. The entire time I feel anxious. They know I'm hiding something. There's no way they don't know. What should I do? I don't think I'm that bad at keeping secrets, and if I'd ever known earlier, I might have been prepared, but now... Oh my gosh!
Huh?
Ethan raises an eyebrow at me, but doesn't say anything.
Isn't it interesting?
How interesting! This looks like a lot of fun, right? Yeah. She holds up what looks like some kind of science kit botany set. Hey Val. Yes? What do you think about this song? How do you think I'll look in diamonds?
What?
Diamond? Take it easy, it was a joke. We can't afford jewelry anyways. We stopped at the food court to get something to eat. Maybe snacks will help calm my nerves. Food always makes me feel better. For a while, we sit in silence, eating our lunch. You know, Val... Somehow I get the sense that you're a little nervous, just a little. I'm not hiding anything. What makes you think that? No one said anything like that. I quickly direct his attention to the front page of a magazine. Did you hear that? A famous model, Lotus Vermilion, is quitting. Really? Who is Lotus?
What?
In one swift movement, the magazine I was holding disappears from my grasp. This is a joke, right? It's a lie. She wouldn't. She never said anything about that. The stranger storms off as quickly as she appeared, taking my magazine with her. That was weird. But luckily for me, it distracted everyone from that subject. What? I feel like I've seen that person somewhere before. You're probably just mistaken. There is no way any of us would forget someone like that. I finally relax a little, but I can't help but feel guilty about lying. I had a lot of fun. Sophie flops into her bed, and I managed to find everything I wanted as well. Is there any reason you needed to buy another pet frog? You have like 50 of them. Oh my god, frogs. I don't like frogs. I'm kind of okay with lizards and snakes, but I don't like frogs. I just don't like... I think it's because like they always have like this kind of like oily, yucky feeling when you touch them. I don't know how to put it in another way. Like lizards and snakes do not have that, but frogs, especially because like they are like in swamps and water, whatever, they always have like this yucky feeling to the touch. I don't know, I don't like it. No. But it's good they are around us. As I say, it's always good like when you have like animals that are capable of eating like most of the insects that we have around, because insects are like that thing. I only have 2. The other one is a toad. Who cares? One is enough. Yeah, toad, frogs, nope. I care, I like frogs. Yeah, gross.
So cute!
They're cute, look. She grabs one from its tank and puts it right up towards Ethan's face. See, she's friendly. Yee! Put it away already. Fine. Time to go back home, Lily. She smiles as she gently returns the little frog to its habitat. God. Sophie makes a kissy face at the little frog, and Ethan shudders as the color slowly returns to his face. I think I'll go see if the cake's ready. Sophie sits silently next to me on the bed. She pauses, her eyebrows crinkle slightly, and she touches her shin lightly. I can tell she is thinking deeply about how to form the right words to express herself. Finally, she takes a deep breath and turns towards me. Val.
What?
She takes my hand in hers. We are your best friends, Valerie. We've known each other since middle school. We can tell if something's bothering you. I told you I won't ask you about what's going on if you don't want to talk about it. But you don't have to be so nervous around us. You look better with your usual bright smile, Val. Take it easy. We'll be ready to listen when you need it, okay? Thank you. Sophie is such a wonderful friend. I feel worse now. What should I do? Oh, this is for Diana and this is for Sophie. I should tell them. I have to keep it a secret. I think you should still keep it a secret, to be honest. No, I mean, I want to, but Diana's words ring in my head. When things got serious, could I honestly say I'll be able to protect them? I'm not sure myself. I don't even know why someone like me became a crystal warrior. What is this? I feel sick. Something is wrong. My stomach twists in knots and my head hurts like hell. Diana pokes her head from my purse. Valerie, there's a nightmare close by.
Huh?
I back away from Sophie reluctantly. I'm sorry, Sophie. Ethan, I have to go. Huh? Valerie? Val, where are you going? I rush out of the room without looking back. I feel horrible for lying to them. I'm sorry, guys. I'll explain everything later. Right now, I think there's a difference between lying to a person and omitting something. Do you understand? Like, we have like this thing of calling it a lie either way, but I don't feel like it's the same way. Because one thing is like you are looking into the other person's eyes and you're like creating a situation, you know, like lying. Another thing is like not saying nothing and omitting the thing, okay? I don't think it should be categorized in the same way. Those are two different things. This doesn't sit well with me at all. I'm going to follow her. Right. Where is it? Check your miracle link. There should be a tracker on it.
Huh?
That thing can track monsters? And your allies too, once their powers activate, that is. Didn't you check its features?
Come on!
There it is. Oh, pal. I brace myself to fight. Finally showed up, Crystal Warrior. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down.
Transform!
Right.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis! The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart.
What? Shh.
Huh?
Was that Ethan's voice I heard? I shook my head. It must have just been my imagination.
Attack!
The nightmare charges forward. I clumsily leap out of the way. I nearly topple over myself, but I managed to evade its attack. As I regain my composure, I turn to see the monster spiraling out of control, slamming into a wall like something out of a cartoon. The monster becomes wilder and charged at me again, but again I dodge much more gracefully this time. Looks like your monster is just as stupid as you are, Opal.
What did you just say?
Opal's eyes glow with rage and his fur stands on end. He looks about ready to crush me with his own hands.
Attack!
I giggle a little at the sight of Opal and his monster flailing around wildly. I got this. I stretch my arms out and feel the power flowing into my hands.
Twinkle, diamond, shower!
A flurry of little lights spray from my palms and pelt the monster, sending it flying. Go, Valerie! Be quiet, Ethan! Huh? I turned towards the source of the voice and scratched my head. Geez, I must be going crazy. I really thought I heard my friends just now. The nightmare quickly recovers and retaliates. It twists around and sends a powerful beam of energy, slamming me against a building before I get a chance to dodge. Ahaha! Not so high and mighty now, are you? And before I can even gather myself, I find myself flung into the air. And in an instant, the nightmare charged towards me, slamming me into the ground. I struggle to move, but the pain is too much. All I can do is watch through blurry eyes as the nightmare redies itself for another attack.
Valerie!
Valerie!
No.
I feel all the color drained from my face. I'm not crazy, they followed me. I know I heard them. I can barely see anything through the debris, but they are definitely there. I can feel it. What the hell are they doing here? Aren't you going to fight back? This is nothing. I'm fine. I say that, but my entire body is throbbing with pain. My head hurts. I feel woozy. I collapse to my knees and feel a weight fade from my body. I de-transform it. Valerie, get up. Stupid. Oh, what do we got here? Opal turns his attention towards my friends. Hey, some nice, As you say like, some nice friends you got there. It's because, yeah, sometimes I say hey because I'm used to the Japanese. Yeah, you're going to see it a lot. I'm used to the Japanese novels, and they say when you're reading it. They say a lot, and I forget that. When you have these, you kind of say like, huh? You kind of say it like that. And I forget it. It was too many things on my mind. Some nice friends you got there. Run away. I feel my heart pounding in my chest and my entire body begins to shake violently. My throat begins burning as every single memory I ever shared with my friends flashes before my eyes. I don't want them to die. I can't imagine life without them. I've got a fun idea. Before I'll kill you, I get your little friends first and make you watch.
Attack!
Nightmare, get the boy. Ethan! Without even thinking, I dive towards him using what little strength I have left, pushing him out of harm's way. I barely have enough energy to stay conscious. I'm sorry. How pointless. How freaking stupid do you have to be?
You're wrong!
Sophie. Huh? Protecting the people you care about is not pointless at all. Sophie rises to her feet and stands in front of me protectively. She's an idiot and a weakling. She got what was coming to her. Don't talk about her like that. Valerie's is my best friend.
I don't need friends.
What's with this friend crap? In the end, it will all disappear anyways. It'll be better off destroyed.
In good times and sad times, we'll always stay together. When we're together, I feel weightless, like nothing's impossible. Hurting my precious friends like that is absolutely unforgivable!
Suddenly, Sophie's chest begins to glow just like last time and a new miracle link appears. This is... just the sight of that familiar glow makes me feel a little more strength. No way! Don't tell me.
I see.
Will this give me the power to protect those who are important to me? Sophie closes her eyes and takes a deep breath before taking the miracle link in her hands. Valerie, Ethan, I won't let him hurt you anymore.
Crystal Heart revolution!
It's like precure. Precure. I know, you say it in another way, but the way they call it is precure. And the pretty you say pretty cure in here, right? Yeah, it feels like exactly like that TV show. Crystal Heart Revolution. There is a blinding flash of light and a burst of cold wind swirls around us, freezing everything in range. Snow begins to fall and the light fades, revealing Sophie's brand new look.
The shining crystal of intelligence and clarity, Sapphire Heart.
Amazing!
Sophie, no, Sapphire Heart. The birth of another crystal warrior. Another one, nightmare attack.
Just leave it to me! Ha!
Sapphire charged forward without hesitation, delivering a flurry of incredible punches that sent the monster flying. The monster quickly flips around, retaliating a stream of bullets.
Yeah!
Sapphire Barrier. Sapphire quickly summons a thick wall of ice, shielding her from the Nightmare's attack. The Nightmare then shoots a more powerful beam, shattering the barrier. She slides out of the way before Nightmare can attack her.
Ah!
She then leaps into the air and lunges forward to deliver a powerful kick. With little time to react, she delivers a fury of powerful jabs. The skates on the ice, masterfully evading every attack the Nightmare delivers with grace. I'm so completely entranced with her icy performance that I haven't even noticed that my own wounds have already healed. Sapphire shoots a beam of ice from her palms, freezing the beast in place and leaving it completely defenseless. The Nightmare flails and struggles to escape its frozen prison to no avail. Yeah, remember that I told you, like in one of the last demos that we played in here, that it was really weird when you were like seeing movement behind and like reading at the same time. That's like kind of like the thing that I'm totally feeling in here again. Yeah, it was with the Duke one, remember? Yeah. Like, and we had like things passing by behind and I was reading and I was like, whoa, weird. Yeah, kind of feeling the same thing. What the?
Sapphire Rod!
A short wand-like weapon appears in her hands.
It's time to finish this! Holy Sapphire Blizzard!
A flurry of glittering snow crystals pelt the enemy, encasing the monster in a frosty prison. An explosion of ice follows, and the Nightmare I don't know if dissolves, right? Dissolves away. I was like, dissolves? I'm not sure. As the dark aura clears, twinkling lights and snowflakes flutter down from the sky. All the damage that was done vanishes as if nothing happened. Another small light floats towards the mysterious jewelry box and disappears inside.
Damn it!
Next time for sure. Wait. Sapphire charges towards Opal, creating a staircase of eyes under each step. Before he gets a chance to react, and she's pissed off, Sapphire delivers a tremendous jab to his face. If you dare harm my friends again, I'll do more than just this. Now get the hell out of my sight.
I won't forget this!
I'm completely speechless and quite frankly terrified. I've never seen Sophie that furious before in my entire life. Valerie, Ethan.
Are you alright?
Are you two alright? You're not hurt, are you? What? Honestly, you had us worried sick, you know?
I'm sorry.
I said I was sorry. I didn't want you guys to get involved. I didn't think I could protect you if something happened. If Sophie hadn't saved me when she did,
No
Huh? No way, it's my fault for following behind. I shouldn't have done that. I said I would wait for you to tell us your secret on your own. If I hadn't followed you, you wouldn't have gotten hurt trying to protect us.
No!
No, it's my fault for being so weak. You're not weak at all. It's my fault for being so nosy. Oh my god. Sophie! Valerie! Alright, enough already. Jeez, it's not either of you, either of your faults. Fine then. It's all your fault. Agreed? Agreed. How is it my fault?
Oh, right!
Oh, I almost forgot. And she ignores me. Birthday cake. We never ate the birthday cake. You're right. Shall we eat it then? It's not really a birthday without cake, is it? Yes. Oh, it was Sophie's birthday. Yeah, because I was going to say, whose birthday is it? Okay, let me check. Is it like... No, it's not. How do I do this? Because see, now I would have to go back into the beginning again and see the controls back again. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's why I'm like, you know, it could be like a great idea for us to have like another type of indication in here for these situations. I don't know. Okay, help. Oh, this is it. This is it. Because this is what I was saying. It's like, you need this. So hides the interface, takes a... Oh yeah, see, takes a screenshot. I was like, there was like one that would allow me to take a screenshot. Pulls back, assess the game menu. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one. Skipping the time. Oh, you can also check the history screen to view any recent scene dialogues. Okay. At times, a pop banner appears in the corner of the screen. This indicates the scene is from the perspective of another character, and often will be moments that the protagonist Valerie is not present for. But I think I tried to click. Maybe it's not implemented in the demo, because I tried to like I tried to click and see. There's nothing.
Shut up!
It does nothing if I click on it. So it's not me, right? It's not. Okay. So. Boo. Shut up. Okay. Same thing. Let's continue. You look like an overgrown potato. Onyx falls over in a fit of laughter. And every time I see potato, I remember that meme about like I have potato veins in my blood or something like that. It's like I keep remembering that. My life is potato. Yeah, if you don't know that one, just go in and search about it. It's like the I think it's like my life is potato or something like that. It's kind of like funny. Opal almost turns red with rage, but Onyx doesn't see him as a threat and woolers without a care. I said shut up. Ow. Opal rubs his cheeks and grimaces. Sapphire Heart's punch left his face swollen and misshapen. I don't see how any of this is funny. Labra? It's probably Labra. It's honestly an embarrassment. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Lady Druzy must be disgusted with your incompetence. If you can't even stop two girls, how can you call yourself a nightmare agent? You two, better take care of this quickly or we'll be up to 100 of them soon. Ugh. I'll go. I'm pretty interested in these crystal warriors. Let me show you how it's done, Opal.
Isn't it interesting?
This thing is just like a regular cell phone. Look, there's even a music player. Sophie, your miracle link looks a little different from mine. Can I see? Sophie investigates the miracle links from all angles, comparing mine with her own, and mumbling a bunch of nerdy nonsense to herself. Functionality, they both seems to be about the same. They have the same kinds of basic apps installed, and well, they must both be using the same kind of software. They are for the same magical purpose after all. And probably the same hardware too. But I can't be sure, sorry. There's no way to open it. As far as I can tell, which is unfortunate. I'm really curious to see how it's made. It's so strange. Most phones these days do make it difficult to get to the hardware inside. But they can always be pried open with a little effort. These ones are completely seamless. Please don't try to open it. So Diana snatches my miracle link from Sophie and tosses it in my lap. If it breaks, it will be bad news for all of us. Diana growls and makes a stern face at Sophie. Can miracle links even break? I mean, aren't they magic? I'm sure whoever made them doesn't want them to open anyways. Fine. By the way, Valerie, what's with that jewelry box? That... She points at the gorgeously ornated box sitting on my shelf.
Well...
It appeared after my first battle. I'm not really sure what it's for. What's inside? I never actually looked, to be honest. It looks so delicate that I thought of it more as a decoration than anything else. But now that they mention it, I'm really curious about what's inside. It must be some kind of magical artifact. I pick up the box and try to open it, but the lid is sealed on tight. I dig my fingers in and pull as hard as I can. No good, it won't open.
I have an idea.
You said you got it during a fight, right? Maybe it will open for a diamond heart. Oh, great idea, Sophie.
Huh?
Wait a second. You are gonna transform here? What if your parents walk in? Not a chance. They are working on some new bread recipe downstairs. They get really into it. It would take a tornado to catch their attention. Maybe not even that much. Here I go.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis!
Alright. I carefully try to lift the lid from the jewelry box.
I got it!
Oh, you were right, Sophie. It came off easily. So what's inside?
Well...
Looks like pieces of a broken stone. I lift one up to show them.
Huh?
Wait a second, isn't that a heart? A sharp pain pierces through my head and I collapse to my knees.
Valerie!
Val, are you okay? My eyes begin to burn and my throat tightens. I barely manage to choke out the words. Don't worry, I'm fine. I feel a squeezing in my chest and I begin to feel lightheaded. It's just a headache. Valerie. So episode 3, Clover the Fairy Tale Princess. So there's another girl in here. Okay. Boo. Ah! Diana leans next to the princess and grins. Rise and shine.
Diana!
Sorry.
Well...
It's getting late. We better get you back home. The king and queen must be so worried. Yeah, but she has another name in here, which is Rosalia. And so this might be in the past, yeah. Maybe like when she was another person and then she got reborn on Earth as Valerie, probably that.
Oh, well...
I'm fine after all. I have you to protect me. The Princess clings to her knight's arm. She looks up at her and smiles lovingly, making Diana's entire body stiffen up like a statue.
That's not...
In any case, she gently shakes the princess off and puts a professional distance between them. We have to get you back to your room. You have a history lesson to attend to. Huh? That was today? Yes, and after that you have decorum.
Oh my.
Gosh, Diana, how long have I been asleep?
Well...
About 4 hours? 4 hours? Why didn't you wake me? She pokes the princess' cheek, playful, and laughs. You look so sweet and peaceful. To be honest, I couldn't bring myself to disturb you. Princess Rosalia jumps back in surprise.
That's not...
Diana, don't tease me like that. Who said I was teasing you? What? I'm not really...
I'm not anything special.
Yeah, when I think about Rosalia, I think about Angelique. Yeah, it's a pity. I keep saying this because I love Angelique. And it's such a pity they still haven't brought us Angelique. And I love it. Yeah, it's a pity. It takes it like it's a game, let me tell you something. I love it, but it's a game that takes you a lot of time. There's a lot of management in it. You know that I usually don't like those. But there's a lot of management, and I think I already told you that. Just for one route, I took 3 days. 3 days to just do one route. Yeah, it takes time. But I think the way it is written, Angelique is like, it was like the first. Angelique symbolizes the first otome game that was written. And I think the way it was made, it was just like, I love it. I don't know how to put it. Like all of the romances, they are so simple in a certain way. Like they are simple. You're not going to get like a lot of smooshes in there. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like sometimes you have like routes in there where you're not even going to get a kiss, a kissing scene. But it's just, I don't know, it's magical the way it is written. I love it, honestly. I'm not really anything special. I'm clumsy, I can't do anything right, and my magic abilities are so weak, I can't even fly. No, Rosalia was our rival. Yeah, Rosalia was our rival in Angelique. Yeah, she is. But then you have like Angelique Retour, and in Angelique Retour, which is like kind of like a remake of it, they did it in a different way, which is like we are competing with Rosalia, and we might actually end up being friends with Rosalia, which was what I did, and I loved it. Yeah. I'm not all that refined or ladylike. I have no charisma. There is no way I could lead this country.
I can't do anything right.
I know what they all say about me. I'm an utter failure of a princess. Diana strokes the princess' head gently.
I care about you.
They don't know you like I do, princess. You're wonderful. She brushes Diana's hand away and turns. You don't have to lie to me, Diana.
Huh?
I'm not. I really do believe that from the bottom of my heart. You are clever, creative, and kind-hearted, not to mention you are just as beautiful on the outside. I'm truly proud to call myself your knight, Princess Rosalia. Diana, even if the entire world was against you, I will always stand by your side.
I'll protect you.
I'll always protect you, Princess Rosalia. Valerie, stop clinging to me. Let me go. I opened my eyes to a very disheveled Diana. What happened? You passed out.
Huh?
How long was I asleep?
Well...
About 2 hours. Ethan and Sophie are staring at the... Diana scratches her head with her little paw and makes a face. The photo frame? They are watching it in the living room. They were worried about you. She turns away from me and mumbles. Me too, a little.
Um,
Anyways, don't you think you should get more rest? I'm fine. It passed. Don't worry. Are you sure? Don't worry about me. I had a great rest and now I feel totally energized.
Valerie!
Val, are you sure it's okay to be up? You guys worry too much. I'm fine. I had a nice nap and now I'm roaring to go. You should go back and get some rest, Val. That's what I said. She insists that she's fine though. I'm fine. Sophie puts her face uncomfortably close to mine and stares intensely.
I see.
Well, she doesn't have a fever and she looks rather healthy.
Are you going to be all right?
But you did get hurt in the fight yesterday. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Does this hurt? She starts poking and prodding at my face inside. No. Cut it out, Sophie. That tickles. Well, we do have enhanced physical capabilities. It only makes sense that you recover faster than expected. See?
Come on!
Anyways, I'm tired of being indoors. I want to go outside now.
Huh?
Are you all okay with this?
Well,
Knowing Val, she won't take no for an answer and will probably go off on her own anyways. We might as well keep her company, right? Besides, some fresh air might do her good. Let's go. I don't stop for a single moment before practically flying down the stairs. I'm ready to go now. I hum a little song as I skip merrily beside my friends. I'm not sure why, but I feel unbelievably nice after that nap. I guess she wasn't lying when she said she felt fine.
Jeez.
Unbelievable. I suddenly stop in my tracks and turn urgently to my friends. Hey, what are you getting to eat? Burgers or how about tacos?
Amazing!
Oh, I heard that a new restaurant opened downtown with amazing cakes.
Huh?
Cake? But you live in a bakery. I eat that cake all the time though. Sometimes I like to eat other people's cakes. It's different, not just the recipe but the feelings behind it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but you can totally feel the personality of the chef behind it. I sigh and shuffle my feet a bit. Plus, Mama gets mad at me if I eat too much of the merchandise. Diana rolls her eyes and shrugs. Figures.
awesome.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I like to stop off at the craft store while we're there. So we have an agreement? Yay! The four of us wait at the bus stop when I notice someone completely decked out from head to toe in Lolita.
So cute!
Huh?
Huh, Valerie?
Amazing.
Whoa. I've seen people who wear Lolita fashion online, but I never actually seen anyone dressed like that in real life. She's absolutely stunning, like a living porcelain doll. And the way she carries herself is totally different than the rest of us. She seems so poised and refined. She must be a real elegant upper-class lady. She seems really familiar though.
Hello?
What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? She has a really cute French accent too.
Huh?
I'm sorry, have we met before?
Well...
I'm sorry, I do not recall we have. Then it hit me. She appeared and left so quickly, but there is no way I could forget someone as flashy as that. It was that girl who stole my magazine yesterday.
What?
Ah, you're that weirdo from yesterday. Valerie?
Oh my!
Oh my, how embarrassing that we had to meet in such a way.
Oh dear!
I deeply
deepest
apologize for my...
apologies.
Sorry, I deeply apologize for my extremely rude behavior. I did not consider the consequences of my actions or the trouble I would cause to others. Would this be enough to pay for your little magazine? She hands me a roll of money, way too much for a silly magazine. But she's acting like it's nothing. This girl must be super rich.
Huh?
This is way too much. It's fine, consider it. Consider it an act of goodwill. Sorry. It's fine. Consider it an act of goodwill towards others. Somehow I feel a bit ashamed of myself.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for yelling and calling you a weirdo. Thank you. An expensive-looking car pulls up and the driver exits and holds the door open. Well then, it looks like my ride has arrived. Pardon me. But before they drive off, the girl lets down the window and turns to me. Oh yes, Miss Redhead. I found you to be quite an interesting person. I would love to speak with you again someday.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. After you have brushed up on your etiquette, au revoir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Valerie, somehow I get the feeling she wasn't complimenting you. Huh?
Hey!
Crude, I almost fell for her trap. Was she looking down on me the whole time? Okay, fine, plenty of people would be upset after being called a weirdo, but I said I was sorry. Who does she think she is? It probably comes with the package. Rich folks are always stuck-up know-it-alls.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, we'll probably never see her again. Don't let it bother you too much.
So yummy!
This place has such a cool vibe. What should I get? What should I get? My mouth is watering just thinking about it. I think I like this mushroom pasta plate. And I just want a regular burger. I think I want... I kind of wanted to order something different. It's like so common in the US. So common in the US. Like, yeah. That's it. There is something that you also have in there in tons, and I usually don't see it so much, which is the fried chicken. Yeah, there's also like it's the pizza, it's the pasta, although it's Italian food, but yeah, it's the pizza. It's Italian food too, but it's the pizza, it's the pasta, the burgers, and the fried chicken. Like it's like those are like, and I know how it is. I know how it is, okay? I was married to an American, and I know how it is. It's like every day you are like, today's fried chicken, and the next day is pizza, and the other is like a pasta, and then we go back to a pizza one, and then it's the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm kidding, okay? I am kidding. It's just that our gastronomy in here is kind of like different, you know. So we like these type of things that you kind of like eat regularly, and some of them I would even consider them more like fast food type. For us, it's more like something that we eat from time to time. Do you understand? It's not a regular thing. And when I'm like playing your games, it's always like, oh, there goes the pizza and the burger again. It's, you know, it's like that. Okay, so yeah, sure, I like both. I would like to order something different. I think I want to order something.
So
But what is she
yummy!
going to order? That sounds good. Okay, and lava cake sounds nice too. Okay. Oh, and the donuts. The pies. Yeah, like you have like all of those things that like it's kind of regulars for you. Oh, and maybe some donuts, and that strawberry shortcake looks amazing. And
Hey!
Valerie, are you sure you can eat all that? Oh boy, you haven't even seen the beginning. Valerie's appetite is a force to be reckoned with. There have been years of scientific research dedicated to unraveling mysteries behind this incredible phenomenon. By me, of course. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm sure I will solve this case soon. Oh, you guys are embarrassing me. Yeah, you have like people. You have like people that can eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and they do not even like gain weight. And you're like, how do they do this? And you might say, oh, it's because they exercise. No, I know. Let me tell you, I know people that can eat tons. Honestly, like tons. And they do not get fat. They do not get fat. And they do not even exercise. So it's like so awkward. Why are like our bodies so different in this way? I don't know. I wasn't really complimenting you. I was. I think it's fascinating and impressive. It's weird. It's funny and cute. I mean, in a certain way, yeah, true. In a certain way, it's good that we are not able to eat that much, because otherwise, we would even have more problems in terms of like preserving animals and all of it. It would be even worse, right? Yes, but you say the exact same things about lizards.
So cute!
Because lizards are cute.
Hey!
They're creepy. They're charming and nice. They're disgusting. Some of their tails fall off and they do that weird thing with their tongues. It's awful.
Huh?
Wait, are we talking about Valerie?
So yummy!
This is so good. The texture, the flavor, it's so velvety and melty with just the right balance of bitterness and sweetness. Is it possible to fall in love with the cake? Can you do that?
Huh?
Val, are you crying? No? Well, maybe a little. I just got a bit moved. I wonder how your parents would react if they heard you. They don't have to know about this forbidden romance. I wonder if I could get the recipe if I asked. Val, I don't think... Maybe it won't work for you, but I have a secret weapon. Just as I'm about to flash the most adorable face Ethan has ever seen in his entire life, I notice something, or rather someone, outside through the window. Huh? Hey, isn't that? I see a small figure walking by in distress. She has her large skirt clenched in her hands and she is stumbling about in her red platform Mary Jane's. It's that snobby girl from earlier. She looks really upset about something. Serves her right. But I feel a bit bad for her. Obviously something upsetting must have happened. It might have even been the reason for her snotty attitude earlier. If that's the case, I can't really blame her. What's wrong? Sure, they'll comfort the snobby girl. I wrap up a piece of cake and go out the door.
Huh?
Wait, Valerie.
Valerie!
Don't worry.
I'll be right back, okay? Hey. Oh, it's you again. Her voice is barely audible. She quickly wipes her eyes and regains her composure. She looks like she was crying over something.
Are you okay?
She looks away without saying a word. Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it with me. I did call her a weirdo after all. But I can't bring myself to leave her alone. Want to share some cake with me?
Oh my!
This is really good. Isn't it? I got it from the cafe down the street. We should go together sometime. I never called your name, did I? My name is Valerie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Clover. It's a pleasure. We sit in silence for a while eating cake. I feel her stare at me on occasion, but she never says a word. Hey.
Huh?
Well, how can I put this? I suppose I will ask directly. How would you feel if someone you cared for gave up their dream for your sake? I nearly choke on my strawberry.
Huh?
That just came out of nowhere. Who asks stuff like that to someone they just met? Just answer the question. I'll be happy. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be happy. But I mean, it always it always depends. The situation, like when things are put in like this limited way, we don't know what is behind it. So the answer is going to be just yeah, okay, I wouldn't like that. I take a deep breath and pause. How would I feel? I don't really know. I'll be flattered, but that's a really huge decision to make, isn't it? And would that really make me happy? I'll feel really guilty. I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about what they did. What if Sophie did something like that? I can't even imagine it. I'll probably feel awful for the rest of my life.
I see.
She stands suddenly, clenching her fists like she reached some kind of epiphany.
Of course!
Of course, no one should sacrifice their own happiness like that, right? There should be another way. We could both be happy. Why should she have to give up her dreams? It is not fair. You seem to have pretty strong feelings on the subject.
That is...
My sister, she gave up her dream for me. She wanted to be a superstar, a role model for girls to feel proud of who they are. That is what she always told me, and she was really close, but all of a sudden she gave up. She threw all her hard work away. I suddenly remember that day in the mall. Is it possible? Is your sister Lotus Vermilion?
Well...
Yes, that is correct. I quickly smack my hands over my mouth before I start screaming or something. If Lotus is her sister, that would mean sitting right beside me is a member of the world-famous Vermilion family. I feel a bit starstruck and dizzy. She was once a supermodel, but not anymore. Now she's the future CEO of Vermilion Corporations. Nobody discussed this with me, you know. The first I ever heard of it was from that stupid magazine. I hardly ever watched television, and my servants insisted they knew nothing. She has not been home all month, so I couldn't ask her myself. I finally lost my patience and went to talk to her today. When I finally got an answer out of her, all she said was that she was trying to protect me. She knew I would not agree with her decision, yet she did it anyways. How can she say it was to protect me?
No.
This is not what I wanted. I did not want any of this.
Interesting.
What a lovely despair in your heart. What? Who are you?
Hey there.
My name is Onyx. Sorry, but I'll be taking that heart jewel of yours. Clover's body begins to levitate as Onyx tries to extract something from her chest. Her face twists in pain and agony. She clutches her chest as if trying to hold her very soul inside. Ah! Clover! Ah! Damn it, why is this heart jewel so difficult to take out? Onyx releases Clover, dropping her as if he just dropped a piece of trash on the ground. He shrugs and scans the area. Despite the obvious pain, she rises to her feet. I run over to her and help her in case she topples over. Clover. A tall, beautiful woman runs towards us, calling out for Clover.
I see.
That one will do just fine then. Huh? Before she can even react to the situation, the process begins again. Onyx levitates the woman's body, forcing something from inside her. This time, however, the process goes much more smoothly. She struggles very little before passing out, leaving Onyx the perfect opportunity to finish the job. Lotus! A small heart-shaped gemstone is torn from her chest. The color is faint and it glows sadly, as if crying out for help. The life has completely drained from her face and her body is encased in crystal. Clover scrambles to her crystal prison. She claws and punches the crystal, desperate to free her. Lotus! Lotus! Onyx pulls out a frighteningly beautiful black gem and laughs madly.
May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
The woman's face twists and contorts painfully as the nightmare is formed from her heart jewel. A horrible, sharp pain shoots through my skull and I feel a sour sensation rising up my throat. Lotus, what did you do to her? I just put her to sleep and turned her dreams into a nightmare is all. She won't die. He stops and makes a face like he doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Probably.
Unforgivable.
How cruel.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Clever. I'll bring your sister back. I shake my head and grit my teeth through the pain. I can't stand here and let this girl suffer.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis! The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart.
It's about time you showed up, Crystal Warrior. However, I heard there were 2 of you. Where's the other one? I'm right here. Sapphire arrives just in time. Sapphire. Sorry to keep you waiting, Diamond. Without hesitation, I lunge forward, arms outstretched, and slam into the nightmare. Sapphire follows behind me. She spins and strikes with a powerful kick that sends the nightmare flying. However, it quickly recovers and retaliates by shooting bullets of dark energy. Before we get the chance to react, the monster flings us both into the air. We fly higher, higher before it quickly slams us into the ground. Sophie brushes herself and quickly regains her composure. I rise to my feet as well, but on top of the sharp pain radiating throughout my skull, my entire body is burns and aches. The pain is too much for me and I collapse to the ground. Diamond! Sapphire runs over towards me and kneels beside me. Hold on, I think I can help. She places her hand above me, slightly transferring a cool energy into my body. Diamond, hang in there. Don't worry about me. Is that the best you two have to offer?
I see.
How boring. I figure since you two gave Opal so much trouble, this would be a bit more interesting. I guess I was mistaken. Nightmare, finish them off. No! Why are you doing this? Don't you think you've already done enough? Huh? This doesn't concern you. Clever, run away.
No.
No? No, I will not leave. She stands in between the nightmare and us. Her heels dig into the ground like she's scared of being blown away. Her face is calm and composed, but her legs are shaking like gelatin. You're not afraid of my nightmare?
What?
Of course I am. I am terrified. I'm so very afraid that I feel like I'm going to vomit. I never had any friends to look out for me, and father is never around. The only person who was ever there for me was Lotus. But today, for the first time ever, I felt for a moment what it's like to have a friend. She looks at me and nods. And I don't want that taken away from me. Is it really worth risking your life over? How idiotic. She shakes her head and takes a deep breath. No, I have no intention of sacrificing myself. One person does not need to suffer in order to protect those they care for. For the sake of that happiness, I won't give up without a fight. A familiar light emits from her chest and a new miracle link appears. What is this unpleasant light? No way, that girl is... This is...
I see.
I understand. She grabs the miracle link without hesitation, as if she has done this hundreds of times before.
Crystal Heart Revolution! This shining crystal of fantasy and starlight. Amethyst heart.
Actually, she sounds more like she has an accent, an Indian accent. Do you understand? Like what I'm trying to say? She sounds more like that than actually a French one. But sure. A magical warrior, amethyst heart. Happiness is something that must be shared with everyone. Lotus, wait for me. I'll make sure to bring you back. Another one, maybe this one will be more of a challenge. Go, Nightmare. The monster charges towards us and shoots another round of bullets. Amethyst barely manages to evade the Nightmare's attack. She whirls around and shoots a flurry of shooting stars at the Nightmare in return, knocking it over. What the? Amethyst strikes from behind, sending the monster flying. She then leaps in the air, higher and higher, until she's barely visible, flying higher than the Nightmare itself. She launches herself towards it and delivers a powerful kick. She looks like a star, like a meteor falling towards Earth. My injuries have long been healed at this point, but me and Sapphire are so entranced that we can barely bring ourselves to move. Time to finish this.
Amethyst mallet.
She raises her hand to the sky, summoning an oversized hammer weapon.
Amethyst starlight explosion.
She slams the hammer down with all her strength. The ground beneath cracks from the sheer power of the attack, and I nearly lose my balance. Dozens of tiny stars shoot up from the ground and surround the Nightmare. The monster is encased in the starlight prison, exploding in a cosmic light show. The Nightmare dissolves away, leaving behind two small lights where it once stood. And all the damage that was done vanishes.
Interesting.
He doesn't even seem fazed by what happened. I won't forget these crystal warriors. Onyx snaps his fingers and teleports away. Wait a second, you... As I reach towards the lights, I'm taken aback as one suddenly darts towards the large crystal encasing the Nightmare victim. The two lights vanish as if they were never there, and Lotus' crystal prison begins to collapse. Lotus! Clover rushes towards her sister, catching her before she hits the ground. Lotus! Wake up! Clover? Did I fall asleep? Clover breaks down into tears, clinging to her older sister as if her life depends on it. I'm sorry, Lotus gently strokes her head to comfort her. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not talking with you first and for keeping secrets. You know I was only trying to protect you. Lotus gently wipes away her sister's tears. Now you are free to live whatever life you want. That is all I ever wanted. But what about your dream? My dream is to be able to inspire other girls and show them that anything is possible. I can still do that, you know? I may no longer be a model, but I can make our father's company shine brighter than ever before. You think that's pretty inspiring as well, no? And don't you worry, I will still make time for spending with you. She looks at us and smiles. However, it looks like you have already made many new friends. Perhaps I am the one who should be worried. I'm glad everything worked out for them. Watching them makes me feel happy too. From the bottom of my heart, whatever I thought she was going to say, but she didn't. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Valerie. I'm so tired. I'm so not in the mood for history first thing in the morning, right, Ethan?
Huh?
Ethan? I shake his shoulder a little bit and wave my hand in front of his eyes. Hello? He clicks his tongue and turns away from me. What's his problem? He's mad because we left him behind at the cafe yesterday.
Huh?
We did. He suddenly jolts from his seat and slams his hand on the desk. Yes, you did. Oh, I'll be right back, you said. 3 hours. 3 hours I waited. Neither of you even bothered to call your good pal Ethan after you ditched me. Oh, and here's my favorite part. Since Valerie here eats like a horse, guess how much I had to pay? He angrily shoves a crumpled up receipt in my face. The numbers are outstanding and I almost feel dizzy. Oh, he doesn't prefer us to apologize? Okay, oh, well, sucks to be you, Ethan, but some of us had important stuff to do, you know. I roll my eyes at him and look away. If he's gonna be a brat, then fine. What? You're not even gonna apologize? I was, but apparently, the hint was telling me to choose the other one. So yeah, dude, that's it.
Ugh.
Look, I was busy, alright?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I was. People could have died, Ethan. Sorry for thinking that was a little bit more important than one of your little hissy fits. Valerie, you didn't even bother to call and let me know what's going on. I was worried about you guys.
Ugh.
Oh, right, call you. And what exactly could you have done? That's right, nothing. Oh, you don't have to be like that, girl. Honestly, what the heck? I flinched, scared him might hit him or something. I've never seen him so mad in my life.
Dude, what's your problem?
What the heck is with you, Val? I know I'm useless, but that doesn't mean you can just abandon your friends. Just because I don't got powers doesn't mean I don't got feelings. I'd rather you just tell me you are sick of me instead of treating me like garbage. Be a total bitch to your best friend. Seriously. I might have gone a little overboard. Alright, settle down, guys. The teacher walks in as usual. However, someone completely unexpected enters right behind her. So, episode 4, Twinkle, Sunshine, Citrine Heart takes the stage. So, there's a new one. And I need a break in here. Sorry, just a little break I needed. We will come back because I thought this was going to be a lot less than what it's going. So, just a little break and I'll be back, okay?